I wasn't aware of that.
I told you. Said
Nah.
be camera ready, boy.
I thought we were just gonna do it like we did.
Why you think I got this fresh cut? Come on.
That's fresh? Shit, I'd ask for my money back, bro.
Hey, shut up. I got out of the shower. All right. So, yeah, that cooler. Nice. Last episode of WandaVision. Everybody pumped? Excited?
Yeah.
Coming to America is out right now. It's
No, I
supposed to
thought it came out
tomorrow,
the 5th.
but it's out right now on Amazon Prime. So you're gonna
Word.
watch it
I'm about
tonight,
to watch that
right
shit
before
tonight.
WandaVision. It's perfect.
Hell
It's a
yeah.
good day today, man.
Hell yeah. Yo, dude, March and April are fucking so stacked, bro. I gotta say, just like 100%. Like,
Finally.
we're gonna get what you call Falcon Winter Soldier. We're getting King Kong. What else
You
are we
mean
getting?
Godzilla versus Kong?
Same bullshit, whatever. Lizard and the monk. Lizard and the monkey going at it.
Same bullshit, whatever.
Monkey versus lizard.
Yeah. The Michael B. Jordan movie, Tom Clancy's, was it something Remorse?
Oh, right.
Monkey's about to wreck.
No Remorse or something like that. That movie looks fucking sick.
Yeah, I'm definitely can't wait to
Yeah,
see
that trailer looked great.
Don't forget about Zack Snyder's Justice League.
How can
Oh
I?
my God.
It just shoved down my throat every 5 seconds.
Really?
All the sponsored posts about
All
that
those,
shit.
all that new content, you know, all that new content.
90.
It's gonna be
4% of that shit.
totally different.
So
He
different.
he
Man,
swears.
it's my opinion. It's gonna change my opinion, everyone.
And if you don't like it, it's just because
You just
you don't
don't know
understand
art.
it. Yeah, you don't understand it.
He's a comic book guy.
He's an artist.
The man
He's
is
a comic book guy.
He's new
Yeah.
art. We're not used to that yet.
By comic book guy, he means he read Watchmen and nothing else. And he's like, yeah, this has sex and violence. Yeah,
Love it.
I love comics.
Batman kills. Fuck yeah, I like that.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Well, are you guys ready to jump in? The reason why we're all here now?
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Looks like we got a couple people live. Let's see. All right. We're going to run a little video just to go over everybody who has submitted a picture, you know, all the contestants, and that way you guys can see them one last time. The votes have already been cashed in for all the public, so there's no more time to vote. We'll be the final 4 judges to decide who wins, because our votes will basically push one of the probably, you know, contestants over the top. So it comes down to this. So here we go. We're going to play the little video, and then we'll make our vote. What's up, Gil? You looks like you have a question over there.
Do our votes count like as 10 points or something?
They're a little weighted, but we'll see what the outcome is. Okay, so let's get it started.
All right.
Oh, let's share the screen now. All right, so we got C. Mariscal here with his He-Man shot. Michael Wisman with that Sugar Man shot. Shaolin Fantastic. Make sure you guys give these guys a follow on Instagram too. Check out all their great art. I gotta like sneak down in here to get into the logo. Two Shot Toys. Ramos Fett. Terosity. And our final shot for Major's pick, Echoes Dorkden. So those were all the Major's pick contestants. Next up, we have the up-and-coming artists. Take a look at those 3. Delicious Poses. Christoph. And last but not least, A1 Groundwalker. All right. So that's it. All right. Who wants to go first? Who wants to be the first one to show off their? I don't know how you guys did it. So if you have both of your picks on one thing, that's fine. If you have them separate, that's fine too. So who wants to start it off?
So with our pick, we're picking one from Major's pick and one from the
Up and coming artist,
right?
You got it. Two votes, one for each category.
So which one are we doing first? Up and coming?
Well, who wants to go first? Go for it. Why don't you start you off with your up and coming artist and then your Major's pick after?
Can you see that?
A1 Groundwalker. Very nice. Wow. You put some time into that, Gil. I like that.
I colored it with my daughter's pencil and see how I try to make it a little bit thicker on one side? Yeah.
That's
yeah.
That's
graphic design is your passion.
Absolutely, man.
You have a job in lettering for sure.
I'm pursuing nighttime adult classes. You're right. Mm-hmm.
Does anybody else have theirs nicely like Gil does there?
No, Gil put the most effort.
Yeah, I think so. Thank you, Gil.
Yeah.
All right, I got mine ready. If you can see it.
A1 Groundwalker. All right, nice.
And I've got mine, which, no surprise, can't see it, but it's A1 Groundwalker.
A1 Groundwalker. All right. And with
Was
my
it a
vote,
hat trick?
A1 Groundwalker. Yep.
All right.
There it is. So he is the winner, not only by our vote, but he had a really big public vote too. Like he killed it. So this shot was a really great choice, and it's pretty obvious why it got so much, so many votes and so much popularity with the shot. It was done really well. He executed all the different, points of toy photography, and he really drew you into that scene, and it felt like it was right out of one of the movies. Anybody else got anything they want to say? Congratulations, anything?
Congratulations to A1 Groundwalker. Definitely love his work, and just keep on grinding, man. Be more consistent with your videos.
I think we could all probably do that, step it up a little more on the YouTube side of things, but yeah, just keep those awesome pictures coming, dude. Keep it up.
Yeah, he killed it.
Absolutely.
All right, are you guys ready for what we all came here for?
Drum roll.
Major's pick. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? You might want to like mute yourselves for just a second. Major's pick. Here we go. All right. Adam, you want to start us off this time? Who was your pick for Major's pick?
All right. So I spent a lot of time talking about it, about this picture, back when we did the first, the first time we did this.
The review round.
The review. Yes. Thank you for
You're welcome.
the vocabulary lesson. Anyways.
Gil's the lettersmith. I'm the wordsmith.
My vote goes to Michael Wisman, which
awesome.
You can't see it because it isn't in focus. But his Sugarman shot, that was great. And again, like I said before, the cutouts just it pushes it over the top.
Mm-hmm.
And
awesome.
Not to mention the beautiful colors. He's known for having colors that really pop.
And the way he just blends the gradients in the background, it's so well done. Geeky. Mr. Gary.
I chose, you can see him, Michael Wisman.
And there it is.
I just remember seeing that shot for the first time, and even in comparison to everyone else's shots, which were also pretty great. I just remember like looking at the shot and I was like, oh, snaps. Like what? Like he really took it there with Sugarman, a character I don't even know, but just the ugliest looking thing I've ever seen in my life, eating children. Like that's dark, and that's that good type of dark that you don't see too often in toy photography. So I thought that was perfect.
Yeah, pretty brutal. Some pretty brutal stuff there. A great depiction of a villain for sure. I mean, what else would make you think of villains despicable and earn the title of like someone as lewd as Sugar Man, but by chomping down on some children. So great shot there. Gil, who was your vote for?
Somebody different.
Okay, let's see it.
C. Marskell. I didn't put as much effort because I was like, yo, fuck this. It's like a minute before we're supposed to hop on, so I'm not getting all fancy with it. Sorry, bro.
Very good, very good. C. Marskell with the beautiful He-Man shot. I agree. That shot was very, very crispy, and he blended all those colors together very nice. Pulled that orange background lighting to the foreground. Anybody else got anything they want to say about that one too? Because that was a very nice shot. I know you guys enjoyed that. A lot of you guys.
Yeah, I really like that shot, and I was trying really hard to decide between Michael Wiseman and C. Marskell, but the thing that put it over the edge for me was the background not looking too realistic, but it is very hard to capture that big gigantic moon realistically.
Nice. Okay. And I went a little different than you guys as well for my pick. I actually chose Echo's Dork Den because of the reasons that I had said before. Is he went kind of hard on that picture. Like, even though you guys had kind of a hard time telling what he was trying to accomplish, in my opinion, he used so many different techniques. I mean, of course, yeah, he could have used a little help in certain areas, but he pulled off, the glass technique, the glass technique. He pulled off light painting, and he did a really cool, poster style shot. So, I mean, for a guy who's only been doing it for less than a year to pull off, two different types of, photography tricks in one shot, one cohesive shot, it's pretty impressive. So I give him a lot of credit for that shot. And with a few minor tweaks, damn, that thing could be a movie poster, and you would see that on a marquee somewhere. So I give my vote to Echo's Dork Den. Now I'm going to tally up the votes really quick. You guys with the Michael Wiseman votes, with the C. Marskell vote, regardless, even if all our votes were weighted for 5 apiece, it wouldn't have really mattered. Unfortunately, our votes, like your vote sometimes, didn't matter because Two Shot Toys basically killed it with the public vote, bringing in nearly 30 votes.
Really? So, wow.
Yeah, more than anyone else.
Yeah.
His crew came out and they really showed their support, and I think that's really cool. They basically outweighed all our votes with. I mean, even if our votes were worth 10 apiece, it wouldn't have helped. Like he kind of blew everybody out of the water. The next closest person was Shaolin Fantastics, and if any of us had voted for him, that might have put him over the top.
Yeah, he was definitely the second pick for sure.
Yeah, his was way up there on mine too. I wish we'd gotten that, HD full beautiful version of the shot, but it was an old shot, so he sent us what he had. And a lot of the things that went into decision making was the choice, because I've seen a lot of these people's different photographies, their pages, and all the different shots they've taken, and it really came down to what they chose to present themselves with too. Because there's probably a lot of shots that I would have gone through and been like, hey, I think this shot would have gone right up against the top pick, like brawl for brawl, you know what I mean? So it's a lot about perspective, because what we think is our best shot, other people might not think so. So it has a big impact on what you think in the end. So, but yeah, so shout out to Two Shot Toys. He will be Major's pick this time, and he will be winning the biggest prize package. He'll get his choice of 3 to 4 items. We'll see. I'm feeling pretty generous, so we might give a little bit extra away. So he'll be getting the main prize package. A1 Groundwalker. We'll be able to pick a couple prizes from that. And then I'm actually going to give a little gift to Michael Wiseman for getting 2 out of the 4 votes here. He got the majority vote out of the judges, so he's going to get a little something. Nothing too crazy, but just a little something to add to his collection. maybe I have something Spider-Man that he doesn't have. We'll see. That might be hard, but yeah. So congratulations to everybody who entered. Keep using the hashtag Majors Picks. Let's get that out there more. That way we can keep this contest fresh with new faces and get some new people out there. If you have suggestions, I'm always down to take suggestions. Spider-Ham just took a fall. I'm always down to take suggestions and check out some new art. So. And like I said, a lot of these people who got featured this time didn't use the hashtag because it wasn't getting as much circulation as I hoped. But hopefully we'll get some more circulation and we'll have, like a new fresh round of contestants, maybe some of the people here on the show. Who knows? But yeah, so to the winners, get in touch with me. I'll DM you guys. We'll get those prizes all figured out and we'll get everything shipped out to you guys probably next week. Thank you guys for coming. Thanks for being a part of this. To my guests, special judges, why don't you guys sign yourself out? Gil, go ahead and start it off.
I'm Blackholecomicz, all social media.
I'm Geeky Fresh, turn the E's to threes. You can find me on Instagram.
And I'm Urban Spidey, urban_Spidey on Instagram.
Everywhere. He's everywhere.
Yeah,
and
everywhere, really.
This whole thing started because of podcasting. So why don't we shout out all the different podcasts that we've been a part of? I know you guys have all featured on different podcasts. So why don't we just go ahead and do that really quick just to get some shout outs out?
I think Adams will go first. He's in
he has the most probably. So go ahead.
Yeah. All right. So I'm on the Raw Live and Unedited weekly show, which is, I guess, the most consistent podcast that I'm on. I have my own show, which is coming back, which stopped a while ago, but it's restarting with the Podcasting League of Super Acquaintances.
Super Acquaintances. All right.
Yeah.
Which I've been against them.
And whenever there's a new episode, I also have a cooking podcast.
Oh, wow.
Which
nice.
Me.
Yeah, where are all the episodes at?
Yeah, I don't know.
I hear about the stuff you're cooking. I haven't seen. I've only seen like one episode.
Yeah, they all get every single episode. Something has gone wrong, except for the first episode. But
I'm the last person to talk. It took me 3 months to edit like one podcast. So
Yep.
yeah. But you can find all of my podcasts on the Raw Live and Unedited Podcasting Network.
all right, Kiki, you got a couple, right?
Yeah, you can find me on the Fig Heads whenever they actually have it for me to be on, because it's on days that I'm in class. So it's like, how I'm gonna get on there. Sometimes I hop in there secretly during class when they're talking, and I just get in there. You also can catch me on the Shutterbugs podcast, like here and there, doing like reviews of like I know we're gonna do a review of WandaVision soon, like an overall review of it, and then we're gonna do some more reviews like we did with the Mandalorian with Captain and Winter Soldier, Falcon and Winter Soldier in the future. And that's it. I do a lot of guest stuff, so yeah.
Yep, the busiest man who's not on an actual show.
Yeah, you've guessed it on several different shows with us too.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
All over the place.
I thank you for making time to come onto my show. So thank you again, Kiki.
Right,
No
Kiki's all over the place.
No problem. Not like Adam, but yeah, I'm getting there.
Yeah, not such a podcast whore, but
I didn't say that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang, I didn't say that.
All right.
Hey.
go ahead, Gil.
Like on every show on our network that we have.
Yep.
Except
There you
for like the KGU podcast. Like I haven't been on that one yet. But I don't know.
They were on our show.
Pretty much every single show that comes out on the Geek Out Network feed, I'm basically on like every single fucking show. Yeah. What about you, Matt?
Well, you can find me here probably in a couple months when we gather some more majors picks. You can go back and listen to the old Carl's Coffee Bean. Shout out to Adam's PLSA podcast that I have been a part of. You could go listen to the Cloverfield episode if you really want to torture yourself. But hey, there is new Cloverfield coming out, so it must have done something. It must have done something.
Yeah, Jacob takes responsibility for that.
Oh yeah. Well, I gotta get 50% and you get some because you had to listen to all that. So Just tell him turn over some revenue when he comes in. Other than that, Canon Cantina, check that show out. Check out Nerdicons. Check out KGU, Cartoons, Comics, Cold Pizza. Check out the Shutterbugs. Check out the Figheads. Infinity Equation. I love those dudes. Bobby Vella is funny as hell. Yeah, check out all the other podcasts that, keep you entertained. All the other, action figure related geeky podcasts.
Boys with their toys.
Boys with their toys.
Dynamic entry.
Thank you. Yes.
I don't care about the boys with the toys. They can maybe don't listen to them.
Okay, maybe don't.
That's
all right. Well, I'll let you guys get back to your regularly scheduled lives and check out that last episode of Wanda, and we'll be talking about that on the podcast this weekend. All right. Well, thank you guys all for joining. Thank you guys all so much. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, anytime. And thanks to everybody who watched. Peace.